Good morning, my friends. I am so happy to see you yet again. Today is art day and I'm so excited. As you can see, we have already been doing a little bit of art in our house on the chalkboard. I wish you'd seen the actual creation that was there, but this is when a just turned 3-year-old is trying to clean up their own work, and that is wonderful. So I do hope that whenever you do your work, you're trying to clean it up too. Okay, my friends, are you ready to welcome in the day together? Let's go. The sun is coming up, the sun is coming up. We thank the earth for spinning round and being here for us. The sun is coming up, the sun is coming up. We thank the earth for spinning round and being here for us. The sun is coming up, the sun is coming up. We thank the earth for spinning round and being here for us. When I sit at circle, my bottom is on the floor. My legs are crisscross applesauce. My eyes are looking, my ears are listening, my mouth is closed, and my hands are in my lap. Tommy Thumb is up and Tommy Thumb is down. Tommy Thumb is dancing all around the town. Dance him on your shoulders, dance him on your head, dance him on your knees and tuck him into bed. Good morning to you, good morning to you. We're all in our spaces with bright shiny faces, and I say to you, good morning to you. Good morning, Miss Alexa. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm glad you're here today. Hooray! Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? But what morning is it? What day is it today? If yesterday was Monday, tomorrow will be Wednesday. It's definitely art day today. Yes, it means it is Tuesday today. Let's take a look at our calendar. If yesterday was Monday, tomorrow will be Wednesday, today is Tuesday. Oh, can you help me please? Let's count and see what the date is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Today is Tuesday, May 12th. Hoy es el martes, el 12 de mayo. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Days of the week. Los días de la semana son siete, son siete. Los días de la semana son siete, son siete. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo son siete, son siete. Lunes, martes, miércoles, sábado, domingo. Sunny, 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 sunny. Is it sunny in the sky? S-U-N-N-Y is sunny. Is it sunny in the sky? Cloudy, 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 cloudy. Is it cloudy in the sky? C-L-O-U-D-Y, cloudy. Is it cloudy in the sky? Rainy, 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 rainy. Is it rainy in the sky? R-A-I-N-Y is rainy. Is it rainy in the sky? Windy, 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 windy. Is it windy in the sky? W-I-N-D-Y, windy. Is it windy in the sky? Snowy, 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 snowy. Is it snowy in the sky? S-N-O-W-Y is snowy. Is it snowy in the sky? What is the weather like today with you? I was just looking out the window here and it is really beautiful today. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's warm, but there is a little breeze. So I'm going to sing about breeze. It's breezy today, but a nice breeze. So you sing about what the weather is like with you, and I'm going to sing about breezy and try and spell all that quickly with my fingers. Let's try it. I know a day just like today, and breezy was the weather. B-R-E-E-Z-Y, 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 and breezy was the weather. My friends, it is art day today and I'm excited. I have two things to show you, actually two new works because I was so excited about it. I decided to do a work on birds. Our letter sound this week is B. But I was also thinking about a very special bird that is from Africa. You find this bird in Africa. And it is a bird that is very well known. And I think if I showed it to you, you might know what it is. Yes, a flamingo. I wanted to do a work on a flamingo because, I mean, they're cool birds, right? They're pink. And there are so many cool birds and so many colourful birds, but I wanted to go with a flamingo this time. Flamingos are from Africa, we find them there, and I wanted to show you a work on flamingos. So let me show you what we came up with. My table in front of me, I'm going to pull this back so we can see how to make our flamingo work. Table's a little bit heavier than you might think. Okay, so first of all, my tray looks a little bit messy already, but that's because I was mixing some paint. So on my tray here, I didn't have any pink paint. And remember, right now we're using what we have in the house, so you can improvise. If you don't have pink, don't use pink. If you have red and white, I use red and white and I mixed it together. If you don't have red and white, it doesn't have to be a pink flamingo. It can be a black flamingo. It can be a green one. It's okay. We're just inventing it. We're making up from what it is. So anything that you have will work well. Just try it. And I also have two markers. I have a black marker and an orange marker. So when we're finished with our flamingo body, I'll show you what we're going to draw on it. Now this is the fun part. I have some paper. It's actually a piece of cardstock. It was actually an old manila folder that I had, to be real honest, because I'm getting short on paper. So I'm using what I have in the house. That's what we need to do right now. And it's great. Reuse and recycle. Every day is Earth Day, remember. So I'm going to put my paper down here. And this is the exciting part. I am going to take my hand and paint it. There are so many artworks that you can do with your hand. This is one of them. Watch as I paint my hand. The paint's kind of cold. It tickles a little bit. Painting, painting, painting my hand pink. Painting, painting, painting my hand pink. Ready? Now I'm going to take my pink hand and on my paper, I'm going to make a handprint. I'm going to turn my paper slightly. It's kind of on a diagonal, like this. Just so I get my feathers in my head. My thumb is going to be the head in the right place. And you can stand up when you do this if it makes it a little bit easier. And I'm going to press it down. Press, 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 press. Ready? This is going to be the body of my flamingo. Now my hand is a lot bigger than your hands, so you probably don't even need as big paper as me. Now after this, what do you do with your hands? Yes, wash them. Wash them properly in the sink. I am using a wipe right now, but as soon as I am finished doing my circle time, I'm going to wash them, just because I don't want to interrupt it by going to wash my hands. But you take the time to go and wash your hands, because the next part of it, you are going to put some markers on with it. And remember, the only way to really get germs off your hands is to wash them. Are you ready? Let's make it into a flamingo, and it's so simple. You take a marker. We are going to draw a bill and an eye. Now wait until your hand dries, but I'm just going to show you really quickly here. Might not draw the eye where we would do it. So we can draw a bill. And then I would draw an eye, but I have to wait until it's dry. Can you see my bill? So simple, but so effective. Should we draw some legs? Yes, draw some legs. Ooh. Ready. I don't know if you've noticed, a lot of the time when you see flamingos standing, they stand on one leg. So I'm going to draw one leg and the other leg up in the air. He actually looks like he's got quite short legs on there, and real flamingos have really long legs. So while I leave that one to dry, let me show you one that I did this morning. Elizabeth and I both did one. So this was my flamingo that I did this morning. And Elizabeth did her own flamingo. So I helped her paint her hand. She's just turned 3. And then she decided when she drew her bill that she wanted to explore and make small patterns on the page. And I think it looks fantastic. What do you think? So you don't have to keep your flamingo like this. Make your own creation. I love to see what it is, but you do it. It's your work. I can't wait to see what you come up with. It'll be wonderful. Now, I also have another work that I want to show you on flamingos. And this is a work for younger and older friends. Now, I'm thinking about it. Did you ever wonder why flamingos are pink? Did you ever think about that? Do you eat carrots? Well, if you don't, you should. Carrots are yummy. So carrots are orange. Carrots contain something called carotenoids. And if you only ate carrots all the time, forever, you just ate carrots, because of those carotenoids in the carrots, your skin and your eyes would turn orange. No joke. Wow. Now, flamingos have a diet. They eat algae, and they also eat little fish, little tiny shellfish. And these tiny shellfish and the algae that they eat contain carotenoids too, which is why flamingos, that's all they eat though, remember, all that they eat. Flamingos are pink or sometimes kind of orangey coloured. Isn't that cool? I did not know that, but I thought you'd like to know that. I was just looking at this here and thinking, why are flamingos pink? And then I remember that I went and researched it. That is why flamingos are pink, because of the carotenoids. Wow. So here I have a work, and I stuck it onto a tray. And it was just a quick picture that I drew of a flamingo. It's very easy to make. You don't have to put it on a tray. You could put it on cardstock. You could put it on an old cardboard box or cereal box. I'm a big fan of that. And we are going to put the pieces of the flamingo together. Now, these parts you see are little bits of tape. I only put those there so I could hold this up to show you, but you would do it on a table, and you could put your pieces on it on a table. So let's finish making a flamingo. Let me see what I have in here. And in here, I just have all of the pieces. Oh, I know you know what that is. What's this? No. This flamingo doesn't look like he's standing up very well. There we go. Now I also have in here labels. So we can label the parts of the flamingo. So this word says wing. 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 Neck. 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 else have we got in here? Legs. So important for standing up. Legs. Legs. Feet. Do you have feet? I have feet too. Feet. So do flamingos. A bill. Like a dollar bill? No. What we normally call a beak, on birds we normally call a bill. So it's a flamingo, it's a bill. And they have a downward hooked bill. Flamingo's bill. And finally, eye. There is one eye that we can see, and that is a wonderful work, my friends. And then when you have finished it, you can take all of the pieces back off, put them back into your little tray, and then you can rest them on the tray. If you keep them on shelves in your house, or you have a special place where you keep all your works, or you're starting to keep all of your works, then you can go back. Next time you go back, it's ready on your tray to collect, and you can do your work. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy making your flamingos. I'm going to push the table back while we do a breathing exercise, and I can't wait to see what they look like. So let's breathe and pretend that we're a flamingo. But we are going to pretend that we are a flamingo picking up food from the water. So we're going to breathe in and out. So shoulders up and down. Take a big deep breath in and out. One more time in. Shoulders up and down in your back pockets. Thank you so much, my friends. Remember to join us tomorrow. Tomorrow is Science Day. You know I love Science Day. And we are doing an exciting experiment. I can't wait to see you. We're going to be using some water and some baby oil and some paper. What? Come join me tomorrow. Goodbye.